Hi. I don't have a second monitor. I do have a second monitor. I don't have it set up. Hello. I see somebody in chat. I see Paul. Hi, Paul. Can I be heard? Let's find out. Let's turn it on my phone. Oh, I can definitely be heard. I'm very loud, actually. Let's adjust the settings here just real quick. Hopefully that's better. Let's find out. I have the fan on because it is hot as balls and it rained today, and whenever it rains it gets very, what's the word I'm looking for? Humid, which is not a good combo. It's slightly better. Let's set it to there, and we're just going to keep it like that. Too soft, you say? Oh, okay. I'll turn it back up. I'll leave it right in the yellow. How's that sound? Okay. I can't worry too much about this. By the way, #1 fan. You've been my #1 fan for as long as this stupid top fans thing. I hate it so much. I opt out of it. Here, I'll even type. I'll even type. I turn off the top fans thing. I need to turn this off on my phone. I'm hearing myself double, but like slightly delayed. There's like a 30-second delay that you just can't get rid of. I hate this top fans thing. I love that I have this as my top fan because, you know, he's my top fan. But I hate having myself on this leaderboard. I don't even like that the leaderboard exists, just as somebody who watches these. Anyway, sorry. Complete tangent. No camera today, right? Just double checking that I'm not, because I don't have a shirt on. I got a spider bite on my ankle, and it hurts like a son of a bitch. And it kind of just makes me not even want to try with my appearance. Not that I try anyway, but I think I can not try. Also, I'm, like, as soon as I hit accept, as soon as I hit match accept button, I am turning off chat. I mean, chat's going to stay on, but I'm turning it off for myself. I have it on my phone. I will like turn off the chat on my phone so that I no longer have it in front of me. Yeah. Again, sorry about the ambient noise. I like my desk microphone a lot. It makes things really convenient for me, but a lot of people don't. Let's do it in here. Oh, okay. Match accept. Yeah, my keyboard's loud, very clacky and annoying. But probably even worse is that I can't like do anything about it, even if I had my headphones on, because I don't like push to talk, especially when I'm gaming, especially when I'm playing League. So, all right, chat is off. No longer looking at it. I'm doing this, by the way. I'll at least mention this. I'm doing this for the sake of myself. It's an educational stream for myself, kind of. But it's also, I don't even have a permaban. I need to actually get one. I've just been banning Dr. Mundo because he's instant win after 30 minutes. And I'm instant lose after 30 minutes, so it's just like double bad. I'm not even really instant lose after 30 minutes. Nocturne's just like kind of a mid-game champion, and if you get to the late game, then you're doing something wrong. Anyway. Or rather, if you get to the late game and you don't have like a fed smolder or something on your team, you're doing something wrong. That's the better way to phrase it. All that said, I'm doing this stream so that we have a VOD review, because I need a VOD review. I need to be able to like stream what I'm doing to somebody else and have them like watch it and pick it apart. And it's better to stream it to capture it than it is to just like look at the replay of the game, because the replay of the game is like third person omniscient, if you want to think about it like that, as opposed to like a view to my screen. Like, you won't see my camera habits, or like how I tap across the map, and like what I do with my screen or my cursor, or just anything really. If you are looking at a large version of it, if you're looking at the replay version of it, I should say, the large scope view of it. But in this way, I can, stream it, have a version of it that other people can watch and pick apart and review. But I can't stream it to Discord, because for some reason Discord streaming and Discord streaming alone doesn't let me like stream without like tanking my frame rate. I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out yet. We are thinking maybe we can do like hook up OBS, this thing, to my Discord, and maybe that'll work. But for all that we have right now, I don't have a way of just like streaming to the one person specifically who wanted to watch it, who's my old team captain in varsity at Salt Lake Community College, my friend Jackson, who's also probably just like the best player I've personally played with. So, yeah. No shade to anybody else, by the way. I think we're actually going to change to Conqueror. What with this team? Volibear and Jax? I don't know. Maybe that's something we can go over as well. I generally go Conqueror into Bruisers and Tanks. I don't know if that's okay or not. But yeah. And I hate it when it does this. Okay. I mean, you get to see a nice view of my wallpaper while I continuously try to click back into League, because League of Legends is a very well-designed game that has no major bugs. Oh, hey, the game has started. Please work. Oh, please work. Please. Oh my, what is going on here? Is it a second, like, I have something plugged in. Is it that? Oh no. This would suck. Ah, come on, please, Riot. Riot, let me in. Let me in, Riot, please. Don't do this. Don't do this. The game has started. We can hear it starting. They're pinging me. Okay, here we go. Holy hell. Okay. That was nerve-wracking. Okay. We're locked in. Just gotta wait for the game to catch up. Yep, there we go. That is a Draven. I wish Ash would focus. I'm gonna actually get the Raptors ward in, since I saw Volibear bot side. $15, $16. I have 10 seconds. Okay. I don't need a leash, man. You don't need to be here. Please go away. I misordered that Q auto. It should have been Q auto instead of auto Q. That's awkward. Hopefully they're not invading. Oh, I should have thrown that Q at red. My bad. Calm down. I think I'm going to be late to scuttle because of that, actually. I meant to auto it. I don't know why I didn't auto. I'm pretty sure Volibear's not here. He was seen bot side last. At level 1. In fact, we saw him up here. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to make an item page, like a custom item page. He's got 28 farm. Okay, so he full cleared. That's all he did. I need to make a custom item page, just so that I can have my first buy already ready to go. Anyway, this is gone. This scuttle crab that's here. I've got a second or two before this spawns. I'm gonna have a little bit more before the next one spawns. And Krugs are going to be a little awkward, but maybe we can find something to do on the bot side before we actually clear fully bot side. Like even just place a ward, but that's in 2 minutes, so probably not. Ah, a little early. Just gotta keep farming. We found something. We can counter gank if that went south, but it didn't, so we're fine. I think I need to go down here. I probably should have not taken the raptors there, if I'm being honest, but we're fine. They don't have the health for me to go into dragon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I think we'll even smite it to sort of sync it up a little bit closer to the raptors, because it is desynced right now. Because of the first clear I took this red buff. Yeah, it looks like Volibear is definitely strong-siding the top side. Which makes sense, that's where he was clearing. I have some time before I need to back. This comes up in 40 seconds, so it's not worth staying for, and I don't really have a ward, but I can at least get vision up here. This is still dangerous, I guess, because, like, they could have come up here, like Nami or somebody. Sorry. Not paying attention. Oh, right. Sweeper. Still not paying attention. I forgot to do this. We can unmute pings, I guess. We're not taking that, and we don't want to take that. We do want to go check on this scuttle crab after, and then after we can take the blue buff. I think I overstayed just slightly too long on that push into the enemy blue side. Oh, I guess it's not up yet. I saw the scuttle crab circle, the little dot bot side, so I just kind of assumed that it would be synced. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. No! No! She's just out of vision! Ah! I hate you, Riot Games. I hate that so much. She left vision. I typed that wrong. That's so annoying. I saw her. I pressed R twice. Ah, Riot Games. Fix that. It's not a bug. I'm sure it's a feature. I'm angry. Okay, get 2 of these. I save Smite for the second. Mel is actually stopping Volibear from comfortably taking that, so I can actually go into his red side here, because I see him on the map. Oh, I forgot, you can't leave these. Andrew, you're making stupid mistakes. You know that you're making stupid mistakes. Volibear's in the bot side. Yeah, they took the Infernal. Who cares? He's probably going to invade my jungle here. But just to be safe, I think we don't take his Krugs and we just back. Because there's a thing that we do down here in the lower depths of low elo. I'm just going to pop this now. Okay, he's... Never mind. But there is a thing that we do here. Oh, I mistimed that. They see me. They see me because of the wave. Okay, Jax doesn't care. Okay. Oh, that could have been really bad. The minions through that hole saw me there. Just gotta... Yep, okay. The hell is... Who's killing... Okay. It's probably a little... I probably still should have backed instead of taking the Krugs, so that I would have a better timer on this full clear down. I know for a fact that he took my red side. Like, that's just a given. First of all, these are gone. Second of all, like, why would he leave Raptors up when he's Volibear, you know? There's no real gank opportunity for me on a full health Jax. Let's pull you down here. Silas is going up there. That's not good. Okay, that's a big fight. Not to cope or anything, but we didn't win that even if I was there. 61 farm? Yeah, these are up. Wow. Did he just not have time? I guess he didn't. He definitely took red, though. We're just assuming that. What? Okay, free red. Cool. I have R. I'm backing out. Okay. Hoping that he can't kill me there, but he could. That's fine. I think that was still a worthwhile gank. Thumbs up emoji. I don't have my chat open, but thumbs up emoji. I think we simply, like, this is spawning in 30. I think I simply just go for this scuttle crab that I see. It's right fucking here. We just go straight for it. I'm going back to my Stridebreaker ways, by the way. I was talking about Hexplate Rush being good, and I still think it is, but I don't know. I like getting into my situational items faster, and I feel like Stridebreaker isn't situational. I feel like it's required. I actually want to see if his Raptors are up. They are. Okay, we're going to take them. Okay, not worth it. Oh, yes it is. Cool. That's why his Raptors are up. So we can lose first tower and still get feats, if that's even important. 57 seconds, 55 seconds. Okay, we just got feats, we're fine. 55 seconds. We can set up for Drake, but not with the dead bot lane. As a former top laner, and I know I'm guilty of this too, but I'm a firm believer that you can live any gank up until, like, I want to say diamond, like any gank at all, unless somebody's smurfing. Because there comes a point where there are ganks that are just impossible to deal with. Like, imagine you're, I don't know, like a behind Darius into just like a 3-man tower dive, and the person who takes the aggro is like an Evelyn or something. Like, yeah, you're not necessarily getting that, or getting out of that no matter what, but it's still possible. But that's assuming everybody's playing perfectly. Okay, so Volibear is there. We're gonna do this thing where we hide in the bush. I guess I didn't need to ulti there, but it did turn off the lights, and now they're piss scared. Yep. Cool. I maybe overvalue, but I definitely highly value the turn off the lights aspect of my R more than I value the dash itself. It sends people into a panic, and I know this from experience. I know this from watching higher elo VODs. Let's go get some information before I go back up to the Scuttle Crab spawning topside. I don't have a ward to drop. I need to buy a control ward after I get this. Let's put this there so I guarantee my item in the number 2 slot. Put that there. I think we are fine going hexplate this game and getting that control ward. We're gonna try and set up vision around here, because at minimum hexplate second is perfectly fine. I would prefer to be a little bit tankier this game, because Darius is not the tankiest champion in the world. He's tanky, but not the tankiest, you know? I mean, kill stealed, but I guess I don't care. Yep. We can start this up. I should have not used my E there, in case I need it for a Volibear here in a second. I'm getting better at smiting, too. It's something I've been trying to work on personally. Yeah, you worry about that. Okay, go here. I'm just gonna keep clearing, like... If I can get to hexplate, like, we carry. That's honestly what it is. Hexplate equals carry. I was about to ping caution to this down here. I probably still should, because now he's facing a Volibear as well. That's awkward. They're dead mid, so we can drop this. But what I was going to say is I was about to ping caution down there, but it was him behind Syndra, and for some reason, like, my brain didn't register that he could be behind Syndra. I thought he was Syndra. I swear I pressed W, by the way. Oh, okay. It's okay, Mel got it. Again, it just kind of scares them. Even if it doesn't scare them, it denies them vision. Now they don't know, like, you know, let's say they have a ward in that bush before they put that one there. If they did have that ward in that bush, they would have to guess, like, essentially 50-50, though they probably always assume bot, which we had anyway. But they'd have to guess, like, 50-50 on which way we go, or if we both go, and suddenly that's just adding, like, layers of missing information that they just don't have because they no longer have vision in that bush because of Nocturne Ultimate. I'm like staring at my map. I know that I need to be tabbing to like my teammates more like this, but like I'm constantly staring at my map to see where people are or might be. It doesn't give me all the information. It doesn't give me like enemy health bars, which is the important one for a jungler. For a ganking jungler anyway, which I should be ganking. Yeah, ignore that. We can just go get the top side here. I need to be invading more, I guess. I'm just, like... There's enough on their team, like with the Draven. I don't think I win against Jax, and I definitely don't win against Volibear. That I just don't want to, like, risk going in for an invade without vision, which right now would be every invade. We have our... Yeah. Okay. Scratching my eye right now, so I can't look around. We'd probably lose that tower, I guess. This is an early inhib, but honestly, it gives us so much pressure to do Otacon and Dragon, which is spawning right now, that I want it. You know? This is not safe for me to back. You are not in the bush, lady. I'm going to use you as bait. We'll just start on Sterak's gauge so we can at least be tankier. I'm at 2 items. This is good. My ultimate cooldown is the same as a basic ability like Luxar. Bad joke, I know, I'm sorry. We do need that vision really badly. You need to not be doing what you're doing, man. I don't think we can contest. Because Silas is dead. Like, just give. I can try for a steal. Especially since we do, in fact, have Silas here now. That was bad. I should have gone on the Volibear. That was so bad! Andrew. Okay. It's okay, they're low, right? Like, Darius can pick them off here. Well, one of them was low, they probably backed. Volibear is kind of out of mana. It doesn't matter because he's a jungler and he's in the river, but... These guys are so aggro, it's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm back up. Yeah, like... That was so bad. I even said, let's not go in, and then I just stood there. And I said, why don't we just, like, keep, you know, poking at them? And then, in the fight, I played that totally wrong. I should have just gone on the Volibear. But I said, no, this guy's low, I'm just gonna kill him. I didn't. I never do. Yeah, I just want a 1v1 against the Jax, by the way. I'm not taking that wave, that's not mine to take. Oh, they're not pinging me. I need to save a smite charge up. I guess Jax does beat me now. going to keep this push so that they have pressure on the bot tower. Yeah, I mean... Okay. I don't know how Silas died, if I'm being honest. I didn't see that happen. Did he die to the coming back of, like, Draven's axes there, or was that, like, Volibear passive, or, like, what? They shouldn't lose that, should they? Okay, careful there. Like, we're getting a lot of picks, which is good, but, like, the game has gone even now. You can have your lane minions. I have enough for my Sterax. That's definitely reactive. Hit it. Thank you. So, this is spawning. I would like to get vision here. Let's get that and that. Come on. Hey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would still like to get vision around the Baron. I know we're not going to be able to take Baron, but I'd still like to get vision around it. See, if I didn't mess that up in buying the blue ward, I'd be able to just, like, go in here, you know? You can start the wave, Silas. I'm waiting on you. Okay. I guess we can set up vision around here. That was weird. Volibear's bot, so we can take this without, like, real issue. Without worrying about a Baron, like, cross map, you know? Okay. An extra Ocean Drake is always good. Oh, he still heals. Good to know. Okay. We can take this, right? Maybe not. I'm gonna go top. I don't have smite. This is, like, giga scary. Okay. Oh, that was there. He could have just taken that. Okay, a little dumb of him. Lots of magic damage on their team, but I already have Sterax, so let's go for a Kanik Rukern. I think I should have grabbed the other one first, as opposed to Spectre's Cowl. I should have grabbed Negatron Cloak. Let's take a look at the map here. Score's looking fine. Volibear is essentially full build. Like, anything he builds after this is inconsequential. I think we just go in on this. Burn Flash. Or not. Okay. Because I have a low enough cooldown that, like, I'll have it again before Baron's up. And you are are doing a scary. Okay, both teams got picks on people out of position, I guess. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if you poke down a Volibear, Volibear's kind of like set, where the counter to him is poking him. I wish somebody would push top while we go bot. Or other way around, I guess. We can do a 1-3-1 even. I think that we have just enough poke. That was stupid of me. Yeah, okay. That was really stupid of me. I'm thinking I can throw in some poke, but okay. Ash, you ran towards the team. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I made a stupid mistake. I'm not allowed to flame their stupid mistake. Okay. Silas is getting a Baron push in. We have Baron minions preventing them from taking second tower here, hopefully. Although Baron's gone now. That's a little sad. Okay. Stupid mistake. Very out of position. I was the out of position one that time. They did take second tower because... Oh, we do have Baron. Silas just lost it. Okay. Okay, I saw Darius's axe go through Volibear. Come on, Riot. If you could give Morgana a Q hitbox that hits people on the other side of the map, like, please. Let Darius be able to hook when his axe goes through the enemy. Like, come on. Okay, we're safe. I want to get rid of that control board, but I just don't. Okay, I have R. No matter where they come in. Hey, watch out. That is an entire enemy team. I think they have better team fight. We need to be picking them off before we get into a fight. So I'm just going to go up here. Okay. Okay. Watch out. Watch out, team. Okay. That's crazy. That's almost a triple. That's pretty crazy. No need to surrender. Oh, they already stopped it. Okay, like that wasn't okay. That's part of my problem. I don't know like what to do in this situation. I'm sitting here like trying to think about the situation analytically. I see a Nami kind of out of position and everybody focusing my team here, so I'm like, okay, just going on the Nami, but that didn't do anything. Obviously, that just like messed up. And now we lost the dragon, and Draven's taken our mid tower and inhibitor. And he's getting it. Like, Mel is going to not be able to stop him here, I don't think. Never mind. I guess I'm just bad at calling things out. So I guess I just go to my blue side and take it before Volibear does. Like, we are now on the back foot. We were on the front foot for so long. But, like, now, I don't know. I'm trying my hardest not to, like, look at score lines when I hit tab here. When I hit tab and I'm looking at everything going on. Okay, blue's gone. I want to take this scuttle that's about to spawn in the next 5 seconds. There it is. I'm keeping a smite up because I might want to use one for the combat that we're about to enter into, and I might want to use one for the Baron. That is a fast Volibear. Maybe I was wrong about him being like essentially full build with 3 items. That Deadman's is doing a lot of work, I can only assume. Still ahead in farm, I guess. Like, I want to just go in, but I'm not tanky enough. I'm so used to being tankier than this on Nocturne, but I wanted damage this time. Silas is, like, preventing Jax from even being there. Dude. No, back out. I'm trying to, like, kite this. Easy. Not easy, but I got out. Like, I'm trying to kite these things. I like, go in and then go out. That's like what I do. But now they're just gonna win, like, without even Baron. Oh. I should have counted his flash. Yeah, okay. We lost. GG. Oh! I know why I did bad, but I still did bad. And it's my mid-game. It's still my mid-game. I know that. I know that for a fact. I don't, like, have the capability to analyze that fight and, like, how to reorganize it, how to visualize it so that I, like, actually do what needs to be done there. And sure, like, okay, low elo, nobody really knows how to fight anyway. Why am I trying to overanalyze a fight? But at the end of the day, that was my loss. That was a loss that I could have prevented if I was better. But that's why we're learning. That's why we're even here. We're gonna go again. We're gonna do exactly one more. It looks like the guy that wanted to VOD review me... Hold on, I don't even have chat open, but the guy that wanted to VOD review me it was here 20 minutes ago. Not here, but in a chat 20 minutes ago, saying he'll join after what he's doing. So I think I'm actually going to take just a little bit of a break, give him some time to get in here. And we're just going to look at my beautiful screen here. I need to get... It's too late in the day for caffeine. I was thinking getting caffeine might help me to focus a little better. But I also don't want to, like... what's the word? I don't want to... I forgot what I was saying. I mean, I don't want to over-caffeinate, sure. Oh yeah, I don't want to have a reliance on caffeine, like, at all. That's just kind of, like, really stupid and easy to avoid. But I have noticed that I perform better when I have energy from caffeine, and maybe it's just because I'm not getting a lot of sleep lately, because I've stopped taking melatonin, because can't afford melatonin. I shouldn't need melatonin anyway, so we're just kind of hoping and praying that my, like, sleep sort of naturally fixes itself. I don't play music because I don't want copyright problems, so I can't do SRs, but I am a fan of other SR streamers, especially ones who play old school RuneScape. They are fun to watch, fun to listen to. Let's pull up this chat. I'm gonna say I'm taking a short break between games anyway, so you'll probably line up with the start of the new one soon enough. And the break's over. Let's go into here. Like, this is the point of the game that, like, after being here, we shouldn't have lost. We shouldn't have been able to lose, but, like, kind of a jungle gap, honestly. Volibear was just better in later. They had a better team fight, but we weren't playing for picks. I know that, like, for certain. I could have even ulted into the Jax that was in mid lane in that last fight. The last real fight. Where was that? Also, my stream quality is horrible. Do you guys see this all the time? I'm so sorry. Yeah, right, like, here. There's a Jax mid lane. You can see him down here. You could even see me, like, there, I'm thinking, let's go in. But, like, I get monkey brain to this fucking Ash arrow, and then I'm, like, pinging to the team, back out, because we've got, what is this, our Mel, like, in the front line, Ash right behind her, and I'm way back here. This positioning is horrendous. I know this. I know this positioning is just, like, atrocious to look at, and is atrocious in general. But, like, okay, hold on, I can't increase the quality. Let's go here and up the settings. League of Legends, accept. Output. Somebody behind me is... I don't know where to change video quality. Anyway, he's already banning Mundo. I'll just ban, like, Heimerdinger. Because I've never seen a Heimerdinger in low elo that wasn't, Smurf. I want to increase the stream quality, but, right now I can't. Sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with 480p. Anyway, like, this was just... Okay, this positioning is bad, but at the same time, like, okay. They're out of position, but I'm also out of position. I need to be in front of them. Like, if we're going to be together, we need to at least be... Or if we're going to be wrong, we need to at least be wrong together. That's the way to say it. If we're going to be wrong, we at least need to be wrong together, and I'm not, like, being wrong with them. I still think, like, maybe even just going in on the Jax here... Like, I'm afraid of Jax, because, like, he's a duelist. That's, like, his whole thing. But there is a Jax that's just alone here in the mid lane. I should have just ignored my team, gone for the Jax. That would have given me plenty of time. Even if the Jax survives and the team starts to come up with him, that would have given me plenty of time to get the fuck out of there, you know? But, whatever. Oh, hey, somebody's... This is the strat I will be doing as support.
I found a blitzcrank who thoroughly amused.
"13 years ago." Does it still work? I'm sure this is a video somebody in the chat has seen. Is this literally just... Why did I get last pick, by the way? Nobody wanted to swap with me, I guess. This is a good Nocturne comp. We're taking PTA this time. I think my win rate on PTA is higher. What is the strategy here? You're just playing Blitzcrank. This is just what Blitzcrank does, but you're playing against, like, literal bots, because this is, what, 13 years ago? That's like 20... What? How long ago is this? I'm doing math in my head because I'm bad at math, I guess. Like 2012. Like, this is 2012, right? Like, that's gonna be... revolutionary. Oh my goodness. Whatever. I feel like that's something somebody would say if they were, like, actually really, really good at the game. Like, I'm gonna do this revolutionary new strategy, and then they just show some, like, 3,000-year-old video of, like, the dawn of time in League of Legends. Like, hey, check this out. I just discovered this. I'm gonna try it out for the first time. Like, obviously they're not trying it out for the first time. Right? Obviously, right? Obviously, right? Obviously, right? Obviously, right? Lots of magic damage. Yeah, I would invade topside? Yeah, sure. Like, that doesn't work, Blitzcrank. I'm not joining you. This is stupid. You can sit over here on your own. I know you're a Blitzcrank, but, like, doing that in all chat just never works. I'm convinced. Besides, misfortune's just not there. Like, yes, I get it. With Blitzcrank, invade. That's like rule number 1. But this is like sussing me out so much. Cool. We're gonna do a full watch along of that video later. After this game. This is my last game on stream today. Fuck, my foot is killing me. I'm trying to ignore it and it's kind of working, but it's also not working. I hate how, like, when you're playing an attack speed champion and you go from a, like, late game to, like, you just started a new game, it always sucks ass. You're like, okay, I gotta get used to the, like, piss rhythm again. Whatever. We're cooked anyway. Ignore that. Well, they got first blood. That's good for them. I forgot to... Also, I'm lagging. You can kind of see it happen. Come on, keep talking. Talk yourself through your problems. We're going to go right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We know that she's pathing bot now, which means that this ward is going to be better than any other in her red side. One right here. Then we're going to save that second ward, because we're going to back now. Once again, it's sword, sword, dagger. I want to keep the yellow ward, because they're, you know, I have the one left. We're going to use it. I know, like, okay, use it on a control, or like use a sweeper on this side right here, but I want to use the yellow ward for, like, vision control on my second rotation, so that when I get to my third rotation, I'm a little... safer than last game. Yeah, okay, I feel like this Blitzcrank is a smurf and I just, like, got trolled by pregame. Like, that I'm not watching him at all. I'm not watching his gameplay. Maybe he sucks. That was, ballsy of you, Silas. This clear, it's a little safer to start the camps, like, as they're spawning. Like, clearly you don't want to do that most of the time, because it's just like you're killing precious seconds, and like here's another second I'm about to kill. But like I don't feel comfortable invading, even though I have prio. I don't know. Maybe I just don't feel comfortable invading because it's out of my comfort zone and not because it's actually something that's bad to do. Like I could have been there when Lilia got there. Can you attack when you right click, please? Thank you. Hey guys, watch out. Lilia's there. Why did I put a ward there and then just stand in that bush? Yep, there's Lilia. I should have put it in that bush. The pixel bush. Okay. Didn't have enough attack speed, that's fine. I'm just gonna do that. And we've wasted enough time. It's just time to back now. We're not gonna go in on that. Watch out, Lilia's still there, King. Okay, why did I stop? Why did I stop my back? Do you see? Okay, sure. I guess if Shen's here, like, yes, we're gonna do that. Yeah, see? Like, okay. Sure, I'm just, like, indecisive, but, like, I don't want to waste time on that gank. That was, like... And then I wasted the time on that gank. I'm gonna take this Scuttle Crab. Okay. Stupid decisions like that are what put you behind, right? I'm just gonna go back to taking this thing that's right in front of me. Sounds like people are shooting off fireworks here. I do have R. That was instant. Okay. I would like to, like, red buff into that, I guess. I guess I got a lot of experience points. Like, I do not have the tempo to do what I want to do right now. Because I fucked up. I, like, way overstayed. I should have backed when I was standing in here. After I had cleared that ward, that was it. That was the end of the play. If I did anything after that, it was int. And I did things after that. Therefore, it was int. Like, I know that, but, like, my monkey brain is saying, oh, there's a fucking play here. The Shen is ulting. Like, we gotta do something, guys. I don't know how we get this. Except via putting a ward there. And me going top, because this is a way overextended York. He knows I'm here, too. I feel like Lilia's there. Yeah, okay. She's not if she was. Not anymore. I mean. Okay. Playing her on cooldowns there was, like, awkward as hell. I'd also have a level, like, 2 smite if I had, like, at the first grub, if I had just taken camps instead, and, like, means I get out-smited a lot less, but whatever. We got grubs, she got dragon. Grubs are this early are better than dragon. He's dead. Okay. I have my ultimate and now. I hate going on the cycle of, like, play well during a game and then play bad in the late game and then lose. And then play bad in the early game, hopefully play better as I'm, like, realizing my mistakes and fixing them in real time, and then win. Like, I would much prefer the games where I'm doing the right thing from the beginning. What? Okay. Is it me, or does Zig's ultimate not do any damage this early? Or, like, ever? Honestly, if I were this Blitzcrank, I would hook my blue buff away from me and make me feel bad. Just troll me. Keep clearing. I'm glad they got the kill. This Blitzcrank is doing what a Blitzcrank should do in any game, which is, like, leave bot lane as soon as they get, like, a few kills under their belt. I mean, come back when it's, like, required or convenient or whatever, but still, like, leave bot lane is the takeaway there. I'm sure Lilia's just farming. I'm sure she's at like 90 farm by now. I guess that'd be what, 92? Multiples of 4. It's just my guess where she would be right now. I guess I could have bought boots, full boots, instead of components, but whatever. I'm trying to think like what's gonna happen. Where should I be in the next 30 seconds? I'm gonna see if this scuttle crab is up. I highly doubt it is. I like sincerely highly doubt it is. But you never know what like Lilia could be doing with her life in the meantime. Yeah, of course it's taken. And then this is coming up, and I'll be there just in time so that I can take it. And then my ultimate will be up in 15 seconds. So I can go topside, even though I'd prefer to go bot side right now. I mean, not right now, but like, you know, path towards bot side. Why did he R? Why did he press R there? They know I'm here. I'm just gonna walk across this blatantly. There's a non-zero chance I get to help here even. But nope. Ooh, that was so close though. Okay. I don't die from that, do I? How do I die from that? Okay. I know, she's got double burn. That was stupid. I thought I killed Ziggs there, though, and that Triumph keeps me alive, but fucking 2 HP, whatever. Stupid play, don't do it again. Easy. Just path bot to top this time. We're going to reverse the clear, because this is going to respawn, so with this, that, just reverse the clear, go up. These should be up by then. Or we can even... because we're even in farm and we do want this Ocean Drake. So what I can do is I can at least clear the bot side. At least my top side open, but it like incentivizes her not to go to the dragon at least if there is a top side that she can invade. So I guess like I'm sort of sacrificing the existence of a cross-map potential for her to like not come here. That was a bad smite, Andrew. Come on, you need it for dragon, you idiot. I will have R. I need a hook first. From either of you, by the way. Her raptors are about to be up, so I'm actually gonna just do a little cheeky snipe. Yep. Yeah, she's too strong. So we just oh, leave. I thought she was taking it, and I was gonna say we can't contest it, but she's not taking it, so, like, what? Now she's taking it? Why did you do that, man? I pressed W! Riot Games. Okay. Turret's gone. Oops. Expected into a York. I'm slowly losing grip on what I want to do. I said I wanted to do Rift Herald. Okay, Lilia's bot side. I'm taking this. I think we invade first. We try to start it at the same time as her, which would be now. Like, obviously they're going to take Dragon way faster than us, especially if they had Smolder, but they don't. Smolder fucked off to Timbuktu, I guess. I do want to be tanky, and I have a plan. It involves this item. I should have gone for Hexplate first. I like going like into mostly AP comps like this one. I like going Hexplate into Hex Drinker. I meant Mog Malmortius, but you know, it kind of matches thematically. I mean, my score is great, but... I hate these new voice lines so much. I hate them so much. They're new, and that's different, and different is bad. Okay, I don't have a chance here. Nope. Nocturne's Spell Shield works like slightly different than Fiora's W, and it's like throwing me off. You can't Spell Shield the second half of Lilia's ultimate, like where she actually presses... Like, after she presses the button, but before it lands on you. You can on Fiora. In fact, you have to on Fiora. On Nocturne, you have to Spell Shield the ultimate cast, I believe. I could be wrong. I haven't played against Lilia ever. But there are things like that. Like, okay, here's a better example with Lilia ultimate. Lilia presses R, right? And then the sleep, like, the thing hits you, and then you get a couple seconds, I don't know if it's actually a couple seconds, but you get a short amount of time, before the, sleep, actually, you actually fall asleep. And in that amount of time... I have to just take this wave. We can't leave waves, you know? I'm pretty strong sometimes. I would like to take Otacon, please. Let's just go straight for it, please. I have time before my team gets there, so... When I mean straightforward, I mean when my team gets here. Oops. Come on, teammates. This is the last one we need for Feats of Strength, which is, like, not a real objective, but I kinda treat it like one, and I'm supposed to play around objectives, you know what I mean? Cool. don't need to fight that. We can just get out. We are out. They probably take Dragon here. That's sad. That's very sad. But we got the Otacon, and I'm happy about that at least. I'll have it in 25, but I have Flash in 5. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're definitely on that. We're not going to get it. Silas teleporting there is like insanity. It's really, really bad. I didn't think we could contest it, frankly. So I'm just trying to cross map and make use of what I can do. Like, I'm out farming a Lilia. That's a point of pride for me. I don't want to go back in. I think after this we can afford a Hexblade. We can get a Hexblade and then like one Death's Dancer. Like, we need something for Yorick, you know? We can't just ignore him, or else he's going to start doing a lot of damage late game. So we can get a Deadman's Plate. We can get a hell, even just like a Jock Show might be good, or a. I'm considering Spirit Visage, just as a general, like, good item. This guy's trolling so hard, which is good for us. Oh, right, don't take Krugs. I mean, after minute 25, but, like, come on, it's basically now. The real meat and potatoes of that, like, don't take Krugs after minute 25, I'm sure is don't take Krugs when, like, we're starting to do things like 1-3-1 and, like, 2-1-2 and shit like that. Awkward. I overstayed. Okay. Okay. I got tunnel visioned. I thought my team was behind me, and then I see the people standing here behind me were the enemy team. That's not okay. You can't be doing that if you want to be good at the game. You can't tunnel vision. It's not a skill. It's a bad. Okay. Anyway. You guys need to be, like, doing something here. They could have taken the tower. Does Shinovar? Yeah, he does. Okay. Why did he troll? What? I don't think we could have contested that if they were on it, but okay. I'd rather just, like, get vision around it and then set up for Dragon. Like, Dragon is way more important this game. This item is so broken, by the way. Force of nature? Holy shit. Especially into, like, comps like this, where, like, you've got two people applying burns, and then, like, extra memes on the burns. Okay. Like, I'm gonna stack it off of one of his Qs. Oh, fine. 2 abilities would stack it fully for me. Wait, he's kind of trolling. I promise. I promise. Okay. I promise I hit that second half of the button before anything. We're gonna at least grab a cloth armor because we're still thinking. Like, this is not a good thing to do, by the way. I have 700 gold. I could buy any of the cloth armor built into components. I just don't know what I want to build for my last item. I want it to be something with armor, but it doesn't need to be a lot of armor because it's not like fucking Viggo Mortensen up here in the top lane is, like, broken. Like, we need to be setting up for Drake right now, of course. Wait. Just get out, please. Please. Silas is providing, like, so much in the bot lane. We can literally just walk away, and we get more out of that than if we do anything going in. Okay, so Iceborne Gauntlet would be good. Death Stance would be kind of fine, but I still want something that's, like, just, I don't know. Not that. I have R. I don't know who might be anywhere, but I do have R. In case that anywhere is near me. Or my team. Oh my fuck. There he is. Well, we tried. Like, it was a bait. I knew it was a bait. Why did I even consider going in? And now Smolder's getting just extra strong for no reason. Yeah, that was a bad move. Bad move, Andy. Okay. Think about this. Smolder is also dealing a lot of physical damage. In fact, all of his magic damage is just negated. It comes from... Do these count as crits? Not really. But we just need, I think, flat armor. This is the most, like, flat armor in the game. So that could be a good choice. Let's do this at minimum. This keeps me sticky. I think we're just going to get the most flat armor in the game. Just a single item that provides me with enough armor that I can prevent myself from dying to smolder. I'm not going in alone on Yorick when he has W up and we don't have flash. I don't have flash. We have 53 seconds to set it up. Yep. Just walk away. Okay. I even said walk away. You heard me say it. But, like, what happens is my mind gets overwritten by, okay, well, I see thing happen, monkey brain go off, let's just do it. No, they get soul here. We got nothing. My monkey brain gets overwritten. I know that's the problem now. But, like, how do I stop that? How do I stop from, like, you know, I'm looking at opportunities. I'm saying, okay, this guy's low, just, like, not go in, granted, but, like, this guy's low. Look for an opportunity where I see the entire rest of the team show up and then go in, right? That's what my brain is going to. And then I say, well, maybe I shouldn't because that would just be a bad idea anyway. And then, like, somebody else on my team does something, and suddenly my brain says, monkey see, monkey do, and monkey shit all over you because I'm fucking horrible at the game. That was insane, by the way. He dodged it and then eat into it. Not horrible, I know that. We're just gonna go kill this man right here. Yeah, he's not the problem. He's not doing damage. Smolder is doing damage, and most of it now is physical. I mean, I think it was always mostly physical, but... Okay, we gotta get out of here before bad things happen. We have no vision on this side of the map at all. I am full build. And my score is fine. It's not great, it's fine. Too many deaths. I'm dying too much, even for a 33-minute game. I want to go in there, like, really bad. It's my monkey brain. So, like, sometimes I know the right plays, but then I don't, like, commit myself to the right plays. And so now I'm just hovering my team in mid lane with, like, no camps to take, and, like, he's gonna die to... Yeah. Well, no. I mean, technically I was about to say that he was gonna die to Lilia specifically. Huge. I will go there because I was trying to be in a position where I could R in on Ziggs if he stayed, but he didn't, so I'll go take this wave that Misfortune should have been taking instead of my Krugs. I've said this before and I'll say this again. Minions are not permanent, but like camps are. Camps will stay alive for as long as you leave them, but minions won't. So, like, prioritize, like, if you're choosing, if you have the choice, I should say, between farming minions or farming camps, farm the minions first and then the camps, because the minions will always be there later. Just walk away. Need them to get out. Oh, I thought I got out. It's not good. Not good. And now they have late game Yorick in our base. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Huge. Even if it just pops that, like, that's huge. I don't think we get 30 seconds, but, you know. That's fine. 2 losses. I expected this. Oh. Yeah, I keep making dumb mistakes and, like, going in on dumb fights that the rest of my team decides is, like, the fight to do. And I know that I can't blame them, so the blame is on me for taking the fights that are bad. At all. That's my takeaway. That's my permanent. Or not permanent. That's my self diagnosis on this gameplay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my thing is glitching like this. I did say 2 games. I'm not gonna play any more tonight. We are done for the night. I got to Emerald. Now I'm down here in Platinum 3. Like, come on, that sucks. But I mean, I can't be mad at my performance. The KDA is not great. Like, I know that for a fact. It needs to be higher. Like, 5 deaths is too much. But, like, the gold is fantastic. I like being at, like, 450 or above on average. I'm sure that the average should be higher if you're, like, actually good. But 450 and above is, like, where I, like, aim to be every game. And I'm at 492. That's pretty great. And, I mean, when you have to play around yourself as the carry, like, it gets a little hard because you want to go in. You're strong. You want to, like, fight them. You want to brawl, but, like, you can't do that every time. And then you see dumb fights like here. I am still streaming even though I closed this. That's crazy, by the way. Didn't know that that's a thing. Go back to this. Like, just quick self VOD review here. I know for I know. I think it was this fight. Not here. I think it's where I died. Yeah. So, like, this little death timer that I have here, it's where I died. Like, we're trying to set this Drake up. I'm not pinging enough, so already first mistake. All I'm doing is pinging, like, caution. I'm saying to myself on the stream, I'm not going to turn on the volume, but I'm saying to myself on the stream, this is a bad fight, let's not go in. Blitzcrank gets the hook and I say, fuck it, let's go. We ball in this household, and then she fucking does this shit, and now she's Zanya's, or I guess didn't Zanya's, she just flashed away, but still, like, she's alive, and now Silas is fucked up over here. Shen is fucked up there, and like, I'm trying to control the camera here, and I just can't. And Misfortune is forced it back. Like, this was my fault. If I'd have just let Blitzcrank die, sure, we still lose the dragon, but now we're not trying to do this stupid fight. Now Blitzcrank can spam ping me all he wants, but we can just go do other things. What are those other things? I don't fucking know. There's nothing else on the map except for camps and waves. I guess we can push out mid wave, push out top wave, because that's the opposite wave to the objective that they're taking. Try to invade into the blue side that I'm sure she already took. And then, you know, maybe get top tower if we're, like, really fast at pushing, but, like, let's be real, it's not going to happen. Even though it's 4th dragon, they have the entire team there. Lilia takes objectives fast, they have Smolder, they have Yorick. Yorick can even back and just counter the push, etc., etc. But still, we can get 2 waves pushed in, we can go into the blue jungle on their side, and instead, what do? I say, hunga dunga, erga burga, I'm a monkey man. I'm a monkey man who lives in the jungle and eats bananas all day every day. I should have just kept to my word. I'm like, look, I even signals to be cautious. I should have pinged more, but I even signal at least to be cautious. And then I say, fuck it. I'm a gorilla. I've evolved. I'm a Pokemon that's evolved from a monkey to a gorilla. But everybody else on my team are still in the chimp stage, and that's the problem. So I shouldn't have done that. That's what lost me the game right there. That in and of itself was what lost me the game. I'm gonna go now. Fuck. I don't even have... How do I have 10 viewers? What the fuck? Sound off. Like, hello, who are you? What do you want from me? Why are people watching me? Hello to the people who are watching me. I don't have my camera on because I'm, like, ill. Not just mentally, but, like, physically. I'm physically ill. Should probably call out of work tomorrow if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too much of a pansy to call out of work tomorrow. Anyway, those are my post-game thoughts. I'm sure there's more that people better at the game can pick apart, but that kind of stuff is why my stat line is not great. Like, yeah, okay, fucking looks like Twin Peaks over here with fucking the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, and then just like the Orion's belt in between. I don't know if that makes any astronomical sense. But you got, you know, big score, big-ish, not really. Big score, medium score, little score, and it's making a little curve. That's supposed to be what you want, but I'm not proud of it, because that's 5 deaths in a game where I didn't need to die more than maybe once or twice. Let's say twice. Let's be kind to ourselves. Twice. Yes, I am Infernape. No, I was thinking more Rillaboom. When I said gorilla, I immediately thought Rillaboom, actually. I don't know if Grookey is even a chimp. Does Grookey have a tail? We have Google right here. Grookey. Grookey has a tail. Okay, so there's no chimp to monkey to... Unless, is Thwacky... Is that a tail on Thwacky? How do I look up Thwacky ass without getting, like, this entire account? Here we go. Yeah, that's a tail. Okay, so he's just monkey, gorilla. Never mind. I don't know why I thought Grookey was a chimp. I thought he was a chimpanzee. So there's literally no... There's no, chimp, monkey, gorilla, because it just goes chimp, monkey... Infernape doesn't have a tail, right? He does have a tail. Okay, so it goes chimp, monkey over here. Why is this what I'm hyperfixated on? This goes chimp, monkey, which are 2 different species. In fact, that's very common in Pokemon with, like, the toucan line. It goes from, like, a woodpecker to a toucan. You have, you know, chimp, monkey, you have monkey, gorilla. You have a lot of just, like, flat out, we're changing species here. Remoraid into Octillery is the obvious one. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. We're done playing today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. We love League of Legends in this household. Thank you. And I forgot where the end stream button is. There it is. We're gonna at least do a waiting screen. We're gonna sound off with a waiting screen. Goodbye. 07